Peace, what up? This is Ethereal TV with your host Doc Blake, bringing to you the 16th episode of the last piece to the puzzle. The motto for me is silver, gold, and cryptos equals freedom because they are decentralized assets. And I think that's becoming more and more important than it's ever been in the 10-year history of at least Bitcoin. And gold and silver has always been decentralized as far as I've ever knew, and ever since I've been born. So definitely hold those hard assets. This is not financial advice, but that is my opinion, which I am entitled to. And yes, ethereal t-shirts are coming soon, man. They're coming. We're going to have them on the website. I got some more right here. I'm not going to give no date because, things like that require, a whole, because other people have some in the group, so they have different sizes and all that. So we're going to network and get all that lined up. But yeah, prices today. And make sure you go check out ethereal.com. We have Bitcoin at $9,541 even. Litecoin is at $44.47. Ethereum is at $211.25. Gold is at $1,754.66. Silver is at $17.56. So there was a drop down earlier in Bitcoin. I kind of almost seen it hit down, like I seen it on Coinbase in like the 9,100s, but it didn't stay there long. It kind of bounced right back up to the 9.5, 9.6 level, and that's kind of where we're at right now. So I don't know, if that was the head and shoulders that people are talking about, or that was the retracement that people were talking about. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. So everything else is kind of holding strong. Gold and silver slowly creeping up. Especially silver has starting to take off. And it's crazy because it's starting to rise back again, and the premiums aren't going down. So, with the premiums not going down and the price still going up, this could potentially be what people are the beginning of what people are talking about and what people are waiting for. So let's keep our eyes on all the hard assets because they are the symbol, as well as the housing market, as well as the Fed's bailout. Y'all know the deal, man. You don't get the cryptos without knowing this information, I feel, unless you're just an investor, and then I can't really say you're about cryptos, you know what I mean? Because you have to be fully submerged into this information, thoroughly submerged and baptized in the world of crypto. Because Cast that Novia, I've been talking about Krypton since at least 2011 as a special element, and all this crypto and Krypton, everything that I was talking about back then is all wrapping together like a double helix DNA as you see people start awakening in this crazy world right now, and the masses are waking up to the schemes and plots that these big corporations, these big governments, and the people behind the scenes, the shadow lords, are doing, the Voldemorts and shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, in news today, we have Litecoin announcement. We have a Litecoin announcement by Charlie Lee himself, Satoshi Light himself on Twitter. He says, I became a software engineer because I love the video games and learned to program at a young age. I have fond memories of my first game console, the Atari 2600. I'm excited about this partnership with Atari and soon the ability to pre-order the Atari VCS with Litecoin. Snap, yo. So as we see, Litecoin and Atari, the gaming console, are actually teaming up. And who knows? We can only wait and kind of see what they're going to bring us. Because I'm definitely excited about that. And, you're going to be able to buy an Atari with Litecoin, man. That's kind of like old technology with brand new, most advanced technology potentially on the planet right now. So, yeah. And then at the Litecoin Foundation tweeted, it says, for all you at Atari Flashback fans out there, get ready to use Litecoins for everything from games to hotels. So apparently you're going to be able to use Litecoin on games and at hotels. And you can already use it at the Miami Dolphins, one of their stands, I think in the stadium, you can already use Litecoin. So another big move for Litecoin that hopefully pans out well for everybody involved in the space. So and then we have some more news. It says this article was by Andrei Shevchenko. This is kind of what everybody's talking about today. It says, did Satoshi just move his coins for the first time in 11 years? So basically, some of the original coins that were mined within that time frame, you know, the Genesis block time frame, coins that haven't been moved in 11 years have been moved. So I don't know if it was Satoshi. I don't think anybody knows at this point, but one way or the other, man, this is seriously big news in the Bitcoin blockchain crypto space and atmosphere. And the article says Bitcoin's founder Satoshi Nakamoto may have just moved his coins as an 11-year-old address moved the entirety of its funds to an untraceable chain. So I don't know if it's a good thing, but for some reason, I feel like people kind of think it might be a bad thing. But I'm leaning towards that it could potentially be a very good thing for crypto and the crypto space. And it says, is this Satoshi? The original wallet contained a Coinbase transaction generating 50 BTC, which was mined on February 9th, 2009. It is known in the community that Satoshi's fortune is spread between many different wallets that each contain a Coinbase transaction. There are only three people that knew about Bitcoin at that time: Satoshi, the since deceased Hal Finney, and Marty Malmy. Marshy Malmy, maybe. I'm probably torching his name, but hey, people have torched mine, and I apologize if I did. It says a Bitcoin address that collected 50 BTC from a mining reward has just shown the first sign of activity since February 2009, just 1 month after the creation of Bitcoin. According to the data from blockchair.com, the address, and here's the address, so you know you could copy and paste it and go trace it if you want. I can't say that I have. I'm kind of going off of everybody else's word. And this article was from Cointelegraph, so I mean it doesn't get too much more, I guess, legit in the crypto space than them. So I don't have to go research it. But if you case you want to go check the blockchain and all that, you can do it yourself. Here's the code, and it says. This has moved the entirety of its 50 BTC mining reward to two different wallets. So man, I really pulling. I hope it's good news for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So that is the exciting news in crypto today, and we kind of just had. And we're, you know, it's not. It doesn't change much for us because we're always sit back and watching, waiting. You never know when if Satoshi's going to pop up, if new information is going to release, and that's part of the excitement of Bitcoin and always being in and being involved in the spaces because like we still to this day we all love it, but we don't know who Satoshi Nakamoto is, and that's kind of the mysterious the you know the part that draws people in even more to already magnificent brilliant technology that will help balance the world. And the last thing I kind of want to talk about is hyperinflation that could be coming here pretty rapidly. I mean, everybody's talking about a deflationary period, and they're saying that now we could completely skip over the deflationary period. I know people in the crypto space are seeing it because we're all seeing the price of GPUs just, you know, start to skyrocket. It's actually getting kind of scary because they're like the even like a RTX you can't even get one until June 30th, which is just like come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's kind of expected because people who know and people who know make moves. And you know what I'm saying? That's what this space is about. People who know people who know they make moves, and people think that these things are always going to be around at certain levels, and when it's not there at that certain level, I mean, these things are equivalent to damn near the prices of the price inflation of food. I mean, it's the GPUs are completely outperforming oil right now. Just think about it. Oil has completely went down in price per barrel as GPU units are up $200 per, you know what I mean, $100 at least for good ones, you know what I'm saying, and even more than that. So we're just seeing crazy things happen in this space, man, where it's like, and those things aren't really bad news. Actually, in the all and all be all end all be all, that's really good because it shows the activity and how many people are becoming aware. And I mean, I don't know if it's so many new people, but you got to think all these miners are constantly replacing their hardware, upgrading their hardware. So these guys, man, can some of us get some GPUs, man? Damn, guys is copping them all up, mine it to the moon, man, mine it to the moon. I feel it. But yeah, I think that basically does it for me today, man. You know what I mean? This is Doc Blake from Ethereal TV with the last piece to the puzzle. Peace.